We went bikepacking across Europe as complete beginners, starting in Rome and ending in London. We rode 1,700 miles through 10 countries over 4 months. This is the biggest adventure we have ever attempted. And this video is the Switzerland portion of the trip. It covered about 209 miles, and we took our time and we did it in about 10 riding days. We spent 2 weeks in Switzerland, riding from Italy across the Alps, ending up in Bregenz, Austria. Do you want to travel in Switzerland on a budget? Do you want to have a trip of a lifetime cycling across Switzerland? If we can do it, you can too.
Buongiorno. Okay. Yes, okay. Prego. That means move it. Welcome to Switzerland. Netting wrapped around wooden poles, around the grapevines. I think we turn left. You window shopping on the way? Would you look at this lake?
You want to do a lunch break? Yeah. Oh, I want to go to a store. I mean, we're going to a lunch inside. Bathroom.
You have to cross a big river, a big lake. Man, this is the way to do it. You got 2 lanes going that way, 1 lane going this way, bicycle lane, 2 lanes. They got a train going in the middle. Crazy.
London, wow, cool.
Yeah. So,
What a great tour.
Yeah, 4 months.
Cool.
That's the plan anyway. Oh, we're not taking the tram with the bicycles in the back. No. Uh-oh. Pretty view. I think that's Lugano up ahead. Lugano, Switzerland. Good morning from Moretto Campground, just north of Lugano. We are riding about 34 kilometers today, a gentle uphill all the way to Bellinzona. What an interesting little campground this place was. I don't know if you can see it. This is the bathrooms, very nice. Met some lovely people. We met Pierre and Clara and Matthias from France. They were camping down below us in a little rented van. His dad's a general in the army, and they're sweet folks. If you're watching, thank you so much for a lovely evening. Also met the band Goddard, a Swiss band here from here in Lugano, and they play classic rock. Got some really good music. You might want to check them out, and glad you're here to join. Bye. Alberto
Bike store, yes.
Bike store. He helped us so much. Thank you so much.
Buona vacanza e buon viaggio.
Ah, come
Cari
see him. He
amici.
did great. Praise the Lord. Alberto Bike Shop. What a great guy. Didn't charge us a nickel. He's very kind and encouraging. I think we just have about 4 or 5 more kilometers to go. It's not even noon, so good trek for the morning, lots of challenges. Rocking and rolling. Yeah, bike path. Not so terrible. Yeah. It's probably not what I say, it's how I say it. It is gorgeous. We've ridden lots of beautiful places. When Susie gets to a pretty place she likes, she says, I think this is the prettiest place she's ever been. So cute. Get up ahead. Do the pretty flowers make climbing a mountain worth it? I think so. Keeping up with the flow of traffic today, going down this huge hill. Actually, it's a mountain. Coming into Bellinzona, I think. Hey! Okay, so that was the best ride off the top of a mountain ever. See where the trucks are coming? We came from there. Camping Bellinzona. We love you, Bellinzona. Well, in a marriage, typically when you get mad at your partner for doing something foolish, you kind of act rude, it's not long till you kind of step in it yourself. At least that's what we've noticed. So I got mad at Susie for letting her bike fall over in a place where it shouldn't have been leaning. I put mine up on this nice asphalt thinking everything was great. It flipped over, my bag flipped over, and now I've got a broken clasp, and this thing cannot be replaced. So I'm not sure what to do about it. We'll have to call or leave and see if we can figure it out. Just for one more thing during the day, I replaced my brake. This is supposed to be a disc pad, but there is nothing there, less than a millimeter, and over here it's just totally worn off the little handle. So I'm about to go down and out, so I would have died. I just put this on 5 weeks ago, and it's just barely out of alignment, but I'm alive. 5 weeks it just went right down.
Here's our camp spot for tonight. It's beautiful.
A little bug in my pocket here, so I'm in trouble. Well, good morning. It's about 6:15. We're leaving Bellinzona, Switzerland, because we climbed the Alp today. We didn't want to wait till too late because it's supposed to be a cold front and rain coming about 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So Wish us luck. It's a long uphill. About 3,000 meters, 3,000 feet, I think. Right. On this bike trail with a coffee shop. Why didn't we come here? Switzer Wonderland. Early and bumpy. Look at this pretty little cabin, Susie. Wow.
Look, we found this little hut built into the big rock. Wow.
Would you look at this amazing shelter? I'm having to back way up to get it all in there. Sorry. Look at this amazing shelter. It's built into this massive rock. And would you look at the roof? That's a slate roof. Wow. This thing has to have been here for hundreds of years. I'm not sure what that little stone covered.
Good job. Look at that waterfall.
Oh, they seriously have these huge troughs every quarter mile, maybe. They're just left on. You would think it'd be for animals or something because it's trough shaped, but no animals.
This it looked like this road is closed, but we don't know why, so we're just gonna kind of go over it. Don't tell anybody. I'll help you.
But there's no option, so further up and further in, Susie.
Okie dokie.
Just a little bit of pushing. If it wouldn't work, we wouldn't appreciate it. It's a little easier, isn't it?
Yeah, good idea. I can do it if you want to.
Susie, we got some bicyclists.
Bravo! Gamba!
Grazie.
Hello.
Grazie. Hola. Ciao. Buongiorno. Hello. 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 Buongiorno. 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 Hello. Hello, hello. Goodness gracious. Hello. Swassa. There's a hotel. Beautiful.
Here's our bed and breakfast. And look at the cute dining room. Is this a beautiful room or what? Nice windows.
Bathroom?
Little armoire. Bathroom. And the cutest little balcony out here. Isn't it darling? So here's the little town and the mountains. Wow, this is gorgeous.
Little river system running through the town. Over there. So that's our hotel right there in the middle at the end of the street in this little town of Susa. Look at these frescoes in the ceiling of this little portico. It's just a little four-sided portico. One-sided portico, and there's a little church I'm going to go up to. It's the view from the church. The church was built in 1814. This precipice promontory, I think would be a better word. But you can certainly see why they built it here. Man, it is some kind of stunning. And tomorrow we go further up and further in. Here's the little town we're staying in. Susa. It's supposed to be.
We are climbing the Alps in Switzerland. Are we ready for this?
So this is why we have the lights on the back of our bikes. Because there's supposed to be some mountains there. And we are in the clouds this morning. We are riding 13 kilometers today, up 3,000 feet. But only like 13 kilometers, so it's not bad. But it's going to be rainy. Temperature is 48 degrees Fahrenheit. And we're excited. Thanks for joining.
All packed up and ready to go.
Grazie. So, in true form, as we take our first pedal, it's raining, but lento y contento, slow and happy. It's a video-worthy moment as we're leaving Susa. So we could go visit the grass on the top of the wall, but I just can't make myself want to. I'm 99.9% sure that that's where we're going up ahead. Can you see that? Oh. You can see that bridge up there as well. So Susie has what's called a a dinner plate on her rear wheel. The sprocket is huge, so it gives her a real low gear. I don't know if you can see, but I'm gonna come in right here. Look how big that one is on the bottom. Mine, even though it's fairly low, look at my back sprocket on my rear wheel. Go behind that bag, Susie.
Okay.
Yeah. Get real close to it. Oh!
We're up above the clouds.
Ever is when you're really tired and really working, and you're moving and moving and moving, and then you push the button and you have another gear lower. It's like finding money in your pocket. Oh, it's a blessing. Snow got a little closer.
Oh my. Hello, here's a progress report. We are on the way up to San Bernadino, and we are past halfway. We finished 9K and we have 6 more to go. We finished almost 500 meters of elevation gain and we have about 500 to go. And so far it's still raining, but not cold, and I don't feel terrible. I'm kind of proud of how good we've done so far, but we still have quite a bit to go.
We got bags.
Hello! How's
You're-
the pass?
That's the pass. Very long way. And very wet.
Hey, nice bags. Where are you from?
Germany?
Yes, Germany.
Germany?
Oh,
We're from Texas.
Texas. Oh,
Okay.
have a good day.
Warmer.
It's warm and dry.
good luck.
Okay, thank you.
There are couples traveling together.
I know that. It's pretty incredible. Let's do this. Not just exaggerating. We have less than a kilometer to go, but if it weren't here, I'd be pulling over, and I mean, if it wasn't up ahead, there's just not much left in this gas tank. 2 pieces of pizza consumed and some cherries and lots of water, but I think we're at about a, I don't know, 18 to 20% grade, and we're in the clouds, and we are beat. I'm hoping that Hotel San Bernardino de Lido has a fire, because us Texans are chilly. To the road to our hotel. Where's Susie? There's Susie. I think we're going downhill, Susie. Climb complete. 5 hours and 10 minutes and 5 seconds. It's not a race, it's a tour. That's what Susie always says. Quartz. I see a lake. Feel the rain. Look at the lake. I don't think we'll be laying out. Susie, we want to lay out today? Want to lay in? Yeah. Hotel de Lido. Lido. Recepcion. So they're closed today, no rooms. Just level now. Ready? Oh, Susie.
Here's our room. Oh, it looks nice. balcony. Ooh.
Perfect.
Aw, this is cute. And a pretty lake. Thank you, honey.
So,
Good morning. We thought we were at the top of our climb, but oh no, we have 1,800 feet today. We're climbing from this beautiful place after a good breakfast. So we go up a little further to the top at San Bernardino Pass, and then we start going down, down, down. We could go probably all the way down 4,000 feet, but we're stopping at about 2,000 feet down the mountain to stay at a town called Andiers, A-N-D-R-S. We have thermal baths, so maybe we'll try that this evening. I think I'm done. No, gracias. So you want me to say that on the way up the Alp, I split it into four different climbs, and had a hotel at the end of each day, so that we wouldn't be killing ourselves, and we wouldn't have to look for a camping spot, and we wouldn't have to set up a tent, and we wouldn't have to wash dishes, and we wouldn't have to cook. Mainly my sweet wife. So anyway, she says I'm a genius for that.
yes.
Anyway, thanks for following. Thank you to Hotel San Bernardino. You say it.
Okay, thank you, Hotel San Bernardino Lido.
It was awesome. Y'all should come stay. Good morning. Leaving Restaurant Del Lido. And I'm pretty sure we go over that little ridge to our right. San Bernardino Pass. Here we come. If somebody can tell me what that sign means. I have no idea. Car up, hill up. I'm staying atento because I don't want to fall off the cliffo.
It's a beautiful day.
Or we may end up having to cut it short because she's got mud and dirt.
Yeah, because here in the town, Lumbreda Sport is okay, but the other side in Splugen,
Splugen Sport.
there is close to, okay, you pass by the normal.
Embarrassing to say, but we passed them in the town. He was at his house with it, walking his dog. Well, the town is way down there by that green, and he got here at the same time we did. I mean, he had a more direct route, but that's embarrassing. I wish somebody could tell me what that is. I have no idea. The little one and this bigger one. Run. I guess we still have a ways to go. I want you to know his cars zigzag back and forth. up there.
Hello. You're hauling.
Looky there. Hey, Dad.
We're from Texas.
Hey, Susie, there is a photo spot, one of those Swiss things. Are we going to do it?
Very nice.
There we are. It's not that far. It's right there.
Yep.
And we have somebody to take our pictures.
Yeah, you have to.
You have to.
You have to.
Photo spato.
Von dieser Seite so.
I'm pretty sure we've knocked the crap out of this Alp. Ah, yeah, we passed there. Yes, we did in bikes.
Yeah.
Yes. Excellent. Okay, so interestingly, my battery died. Can you believe that? So I plugged it in because I wanted to come get a picture of the headwaters of the Rhine River as it flows down to Germany. Man, this is a little more fun. Okay, so it took us 4 days to climb up and about 10 minutes to come down. That's a little anticlimactic. Seriously. I'm gonna have to take a picture of this. So I guess we just started right up there. But I'm sure to come down in a hurry. Okay, we're in the valley. Alps are done. Oh man.
And that's the entrance to the tunnel that goes through the mountain that people who don't want to go over the pass can take.
Susie says, I don't want to go to Asphalt. Architecture has definitely changed. How you feeling? Didn't eat too much?
No.
Tummy feels okay? Legs okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Brakes okay? Gears okay?
Yeah.
Okay, my little splurgeon. Topography has changed. Some of the building techniques have changed, architecture. Still stunning. Those lifts. Looks like a food, like a restaurant right there. But we don't speak in the Deutsch. gonna have to up our game here, Susie.
People recognize the word coffee.
In any language. So we're flying right alongside the Autostrade, the main highway, and it doesn't bother me a bit. Because we are flying. We're going to try and go to Splugen to see if we can work on Susie's rear wheel hub. She's beating me up a hill. Hello, my good man. Would you happen to know the way to Splugen? Splugen. Oh, okay. Ask your friend. Okay, I'll go ask him. Excuse me, my good man. Excuse me, yes. Oh, you've got a good one on the line there. Would you happen to know the way to Splugen? No. No. Focused, are you? Oh, well, jolly good day. Should have camped here. Whew. No, this isn't Splugen. This is the next city down. Next city down was called, I can't remember. Now it seems like when we start to hear the wind blow a little bit, that usually means that rains aren't too far behind.
Car back.
I've been flying down this Alp for a long time, so I take back my sadness.
Nice.
Yes.
Bregenz, Austria?
Yeah, so we started in Constance.
Yes. And where do you go? Where's your...
Kummer Lake of Kummer.
Come on. We went through there.
Yeah.
Yes. Are you camping? Campeggio?
Yes.
Yes.
This is this mineral bath place that we went to. We kind of thought it was going to be a thermal bath, like hot, but it was really like lukewarm water. So it was kind of fun, but not great. Darren really liked it. So it counted as a shower today. Bye. Happy 6 weeks.
6 weeks. You've done great.
I'm not homesick yet.
Welcome to Prone to Wander Europe Bike Tour. Is this the end of our trip?
Good morning from the beautiful town of Andiers, where we went to the thermal baths. We're riding, I think, about 35 kilometers today. Still going downhill out of the Alps. We have to stop in a town about 10 kilometers to get Susie's rear hub looked at, because it's grinding even as it's just spinning. I think she's got a bunch of junk and water in the rear hub, which means taking off the cassette, so I'm a little nervous about it. But we'll see what they say. Then we're going to a hotel, and then we're going to do a little exploring after that. So we're kind of excited. So anyway, thank you for joining. Toward the bike shop. Hoping it's not on the top of a hill like that. So far, so good, all down. It's real. I'm not sure. Maybe, I can't remember which pill I took. Maybe I took the blue pill? I can't remember. We'll see how we do. Pretty dark up in here. I'm not scared. Oh, I think we go right. Sorry. We're at the train station. Now we have to find the bike shop.
We made it. Very hard day.
Then you see there is the Rhine.
Yes, we've been following the Rhine since San Bernardino.
Beautiful.
Take a picture of Beatrice as well.
Thank you for being our host.
Good morning, it's Thursday. We have been staying at this beautiful place. It actually has been really beautiful. The name's a little off-putting. We've been in Treen. We are climbed up a mountain to get here, but we're going today back down to Chur, which is only about 13 kilometers. And we're going to stay at a campground there because we are having to replace the hub on Susie's bike, the rear hub. I had to order it today and get it delivered to a Shimano service center there. So we're just going to hang out until we can get that fixed. Susie can't pedal backwards without her chain coming off and the derailleur going into the rear sprockets, and it causes quite a mess, and the wheel gets jerked forward. Anyway, it's a big mess, so we've dealt with this over and over, so it's time to just fix it. So thanks for joining. I think it's all downhill. Take a left! Left! I suck.
What?
What do you mean what?
What do you mean I suck?
I suck, not you suck.
Why?
That's the bridge we went across yesterday that was terrible.
Oh, and we could have done this?
Yeah.
Oh.
The thing told me to go that way. I thought there was a problem. I thought you couldn't get over here. I sucked. It was a sucky day. Sucks. That's pretty, isn't it? Like to be able to see outside. All their little stalls have windows and such. Oh, and they train them for jumping too. I guess it's not a dairy farm after all. Oops.
Rhine River. Okay, do it again. Oh, man.
I think this might be the camping area somewhere over here. Oh, that was kind of quick. Left turn. Reception. Where's your vehicle? Huh? Where's your vehicle up? 4 minutes. It's perfect now. But when that gets caught, it knocks it over to the side, and this is it. Susie's new bike. Okay, not new bike. Here's her very uncool bike, as she calls it. While hers is in the shop, hopefully get another free hub placed. Should end all of our woes. We can hope.
They're doing some kind of water rescue training.
Maybe somebody's belt. You get in. No, you get in. You're not getting in.
It's going upside down. It's going upside down.
It's a good experience. There's so much force in that.
There go the paddles. No, they didn't fall out.
No,
There they go. It's gonna break the rope. Why don't they have it flat like a boat?
Man alive, this is a good experience. Good to practice, isn't it?
Yeah.
my signal for call a helicopter. Good. See how they just dredge over and over again out of the middle of the river? It goes out, and it drops down in the same exact place, over and over. Seems like they would just dig out a big pool and then they'd have to move their operation somewhere else. So who has any ideas? Looking for gold, or just the pebbles to work for concrete, or who knows? But if you have to be stuck somewhere waiting for your bike to get fixed, this is a pretty decent place. So we dropped Susie's bicycle off at the bike shop. Hopefully the part will be here in maybe 24 hours, maybe 72 hours, maybe 96 hours. But this weekend, while we're waiting, we have the beautiful Rhine, these beautiful mountains to wait beside. Evidently tomorrow there's a Busker festival here in Chur, C-H-U-R, Switzerland, so buskers from all over. And there's also the World Cup Downhill Bike Race Championships. BMX mountain biking downhill. The professionals from all over the world. What a way to spend a weekend waiting for your bike to get fixed.
Juggling! It worked!
One.
Welcome to Prone to Wander Europe Bike Tour. Did we make a bad decision?
And there's our green tent right in the back. Good morning, it's me again. We are leaving Chur. Chur, you have been so good to us. We are going about 20 kilometers back to where we came, towards Tummins, and then about 2,000 feet up over kind of this cliff. But we had the choice of going around, sort of following the Rhine, and it would have been smooth and right around the river, a little bit of hills, but we've chosen to take the adventuresome route over that mountain over there and into a secret valley. So come along with us to the river. That's all I know is that part. I give you the pretty one. So look what we've gotten ourselves into. There's no means of escape here, except up and over. So I guess if we can't make it, we can always turn around and go the Rhine route along the lazy river We had the two choices, the lazy river route or the over the pass into the secret valley. So I gave Susie the option. She said this is where she wanted to go. So here we go. We'll see what happens. It's not a race, it's a tour. We are pushing our bikes up this 2,400 foot mountain. And I'd like to say we're getting somewhere, but I really don't know if I could say that. I count to 100. I take 100 steps, then rest, then 100 steps, then rest. Susie does 50 and rests. I guess my rests get longer or something. I don't know. Anyway, we've seen a lot of people. Only two without motors on their bikes, though. You know, electric motors. Good thing we fixed Susie's gears and her brakes, neither of which she'll be using today. There are like 20 black flies around me right now. You are.
Sorry.
They're annoying. Yeah. We're getting up there though. I don't guess it does it justice, but we were in that valley down there. I see the tunnel. The Kunkels Pass. There is the tunnel up ahead. It gets flat for a bit. I'm very excited about that. I wish you could see down into the valley, but we'll take some more. We'll take some more pictures in a minute.
You gonna ride?
I don't know. I can't even walk yet. Here we go, into the abyss. Oh, it's not bad, Susan. Okay, it's kind of bad. Still pretty steep in here. Can you see through?
Yeah, I see through snow.
It's like the land that time forgot. Seriously. Wow. Oh, the restaurant. Wow. Wow. If I were them, I would cheer for us. That's what I would do. Look at this place, would you? See a few bikes. Okay, to the right.
Merci. Ja, wir müssen heute 11 Stück. Du musst halt aufrutschen.
Well, you're not in Italy anymore. Hate to have to ride our bikes without a good rainstorm. So so it started raining about the time we left the restaurant. Isn't this gorgeous? So this is after Kunkels. Going downhill. We only have 6.5 kilometers to go. I think it's mostly downhill. I think. Say, except, man alive, it's beautiful. But I've said that 1,000 times. 1,001 probably. Maybe 1,002. Free camping up there. This is just as beautiful as I was hoping. Amazing. I did good. What is that little place? What? Oh, look, wait, I think I see a camping spots. Susie. Oh, Susie. Hello.
And here's our beautiful free camping spot, right by a river in that beautiful valley that we climbed to.
Oh, Charlie, yours is the worst.
I'm sorry. This is our technique. We're trying to get our mattresses blown up, and this is the ham sandwich technique. And interrupted by the Susie cramp technique. Well, it's been a slow start to the morning. I made water from the river yesterday, and the water purification stuff just takes forever to get put back up. Get the water out, get the air out, hold it out in the roof, and blah, 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 blah. But we're on the way now. Of course, now we got to find a coffee shop. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? I think that's alyssum. No, it's not alyssum. That is beautiful. This is Batis. This beautiful valley. Peaks on either side. Good breakfast at the convenience store. Cappuccino and coffee and homemade local bread. Chased by a guard dog. Okay, I'll stop turning the silly camera on when it stops being so beautiful and majestic. Yeah, we turn left down here. Left. That's why I said left. Routing's hard. Tunnels in this little narrow valley on the way to Bad Ragas. I think they say Bad Ragas. But this beautiful river right beside the road. Hope you can see it. Stunning cliffs. We always like to start our mornings off with a good 500 or 600 meter climb just to kind of get the blood flowing. It's funny how cool it is at the bottom, and after about 100 meters it warms up right quick. More downhill action brought to you by Big Bad Surly. Not Shirley, but Surly. Whoa! Susie's hot on my heels. Well, we're supposed to take the last right.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Sucks.
Kidding.
No. There's no way back except to go back. Sorry. We were having a good time, huh? They're asking me what's all the beeping, and how it flew by this thing going so fast. And it was beeping, but I was having too much fun to pay attention to it. It beeped and beeped. And so I missed this little turn here, which is right. Wait for it. Here. I could be excused for missing this, huh? Hey Susie, when a local tells you to go this is a better road, we should listen to them.
How far is this section?
I'm just following the thing. You ready to go?
To the right or to the left?
To the left, I think. Yep. Oh my, Susie. He was right, wasn't he? Oh, terrible. Hey, Susie. Yeah, that's fine. There's a ditch to the right. When a nice man tells you that you should go the other way, and he lives here, maybe it's good to listen to him. I don't know. To listen to him. We've learned this lesson before. Why do I keep listening? I'm thinking my way is better. Okay, not my way, the Kamut way. How did Kamut think to come this way? Oh, Susie. Well, I'll just say it's pretty terrible right here. Oh, Susie. Susie, I messed up. I'm not going back up that hill. I'm just apologizing. Hey, you can stay here in a minute. Where, you still here? No, you keep coming until it gets steep. But I'll help push you in a minute. Oh, this was dumb. Oh, Susie. Oh, Susie. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm serious. Oh, sick. Susie, leave your bike there and come help me, and then I'll come help you. Just lay it down on your side, on its side. Oh, this is so dumb. What?
You're pushing all of it.
No, you're pushing all of it.
No.
No, you're pushing all of it. I can't even stand up. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go! I can't push. Susie, this is dumb. Why didn't I listen to the man? Susie, but I don't want to go back up that other hill.
I know. Let's see, maybe it gets better. You can't have that much more vertical because we've almost done the whole day's worth.
Okay. Okay, wait. I'm getting crossed up. I think I have to take the bags off. Okay.
Too heavy and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. Got it?
Not necessarily, but maybe. I guess I do.
Are you happy?
Yeah, I'll get the bike. Can you grab a couple of bags?
Yeah.
This is how we got up the very steep mountain. We took the bags off, carried the bikes together all the way up this little trail to get to the top.
Okay, so the gist of it is, I picked this beautiful site off Komoot and said, oh, that looks like a pretty thing to see. I think I want to go that way. Some ruins up on top of this tall mountain or hill anyway. But unfortunately, where'd he go? Even Jesus didn't go higher than this. And there's a reason why. It's just so rocky. I'll show you in a minute. So the saga continues, getting down from the castle. It was evidently commissioned in 1280 or something like that. This is not easy. I wish I could show this in 3D, but I just can't because it is very treacherous.
Is our path. There's Darren going there, and this is some of those castle walls. This is what we've been going through.
We look at the route, it's just going to show one big loop-de-loop that we took off to the side to go look at the castle. I'm not sure it was all that impressive. I'm off the route considerably, but I think I can see how to do it. Yes, exactly. Praise the Lord, we turn to the right. I think. Susie's routing on Google because I'm way off of my original course. I think this is right? Oh my. That's a hairpin turn. All right, after a few tears and grumpiness, we've gotten out of the endless loop of the trail. I can't figure it out. It was my fault. Anyway, so now we're going along the Rhine River. And this is why I hated the idea of going along the Rhine. A, it's really windy, and B, it's just not that interesting. So, right now it is what it is. We'll just take it as it comes, as I try to stay on the road. Bye. I guess that's why we don't see very many boats on the Rhine. Yes, you guessed it. Still riding along the River Rhine. I think we have maybe 25 miles right beside it today. Across the river is Liechtenstein, and this side is Switzerland. So, our hotel, we looked for hotels on that side, but they were so expensive that we found a bed and breakfast on this side. It's a little cheaper, so Lord willing, we'll make it tonight. Okay, I think that's Vaduz, Liechtenstein. The largest city in Liechtenstein. Set on the hill. There you have it. Crystal lovers out there. And I guess lenses for scopes and such. Swarovski. I guess that's their headquarters, maybe? Let's check it out.
Look, we get to go on a cool covered bridge. And that's the one that cars go on.
Sorry, the thing keeps honking in your ear. YouTube land. Lunch break. Hello, Liechtenstein. Mama didn't raise no dummy. Susie in Liechtenstein. Yep. Liechtenstein by the Rhine. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but you know, my fingers in front of it. Those mountains way back there are the ones we came from.
So here's our Airbnb. It's an old converted barn, and here's the front door. And this is our room. Oh, and we are back in Switzerland while I went. By the way, we went to Liechtenstein for lunch and for about 10K of our ride, but we were back across the river for our stay tonight. And here's the cool bathroom. Shower, bath, sink, mountain.
Welcome to Prone to Wander Europe Bike Tour. We enter our 4th country.
Hi. Arizona.
Where did you start on your trip?
Chur.
Oh, Chur. And where are you going? Netherlands. We are too. But we started in Rome. Okay, there's more bike riders coming up behind us. We're like a pack. Hello. Hello.
Let me get back in front of you so I can block this wind. And she said, "Oh, I can take a turn." And I said, "Talk me into it." And jumped right behind her to get the wind break. Met a sweet couple a little while ago from Arizona. Craig and Christy, or Christine? Christina. Touring sort of around Europe, taking trains, staying in hotels, had those little foldable bikes. They were hooking it. They were doing good.
It looks like we're leaving the snow behind. Those snow-topped peaks might be the last snow that we see on our whole trip. All the peaks over here are just green.
We're supposed to go straight. Look at the kids going. Have fun. It's funny. Hey, to the left, Susie. Hey guys. So this is our lunch spot today. Just trying to show you the fields. Right over that little rise, that little knoll is the Rhine. These are some soccer fields, we think. We are in a closed bar, I think. There's cute lights. A little thing behind us, I think, where they sell beer probably. But this is our lunch, and this is our break time. We've been riding for maybe 2 hours, heading to Bregenz. It's just as flat as a pancake, wind in our face, a lot like Texas. Yummy. I think that's a cherry pie, we're not sure. Republic Österreich. What's that? Yeah, Austria, Österreich.
Uh-oh, we hit a little roadblock. Verboten.
So we're entering Austria. We're not entering, we're already in here. And the most interesting thing to figure out is when you come to a stoplight, is the stoplight really more of a suggestion like in Italy? Or I guess it was more of a, not even a suggestion, it's a, yeah, it's not much of anything. It's a hindrance. In Switzerland, it was a suggestion, and here, I'm not sure, but it looks like they're taking it pretty serious from what I can see. You have to watch the locals. You can see a lake to the left, way over there. And this is Bregenz, Austria. Just looking for our hotel. About to enter the old city. Hello. Bregenz. I think our hotel is ahead somewhere.
And this is our hotel. Hi, this is our nice hotel room. Come on in.
Where are we?
We're in Bregenz, Austria, our fourth country. And it's a fancy hotel, and in the center of town, it's a more modern city, but we have this nice, luxurious room. Not a very great view, but it's okay. We've had some great views the last, several weeks. And we have a nice bathroom, and I started doing laundry already. So, right over here. Oh, I got underwear showing.
Panties.
That's embarrassing.
Lots of buttons. We have no idea what any of them do. Day and night, night and day. The most difficult of which. So here we have a nice little window. but I think I need to do some translation on these before I break something.
Okay, this is our hotel. Can you guess which room is ours? The one up there with the laundry drying in the corner. You can push the button and see. Thanks for watching.